and today I am going to do a review of Rimmel London's Moisture Renew lipstick. And this is going to definitely be like a first reaction, just opening the box, reacting to it. I'll probably do a review of it later down of how I enjoy it throughout the month and so on and so forth. But to explain first and foremost, I guess, I joined this company online. They're called Influenster. I found them actually through one of my book blogger friends, and they basically are a great company or a great organization. Great for anybody who loves social media. They love using social media. They're bloggers, they're YouTubers, they're on Instagram, they're on Twitter, they're on every single type of social media there is out there, and they love reviewing. Like, so if you love using Yelp, this is kind of Yelp on a whole different, level. It is insane. So I joined Influenster, and I'm already at a pretty high level just because I'm on social media all the time. And basically what you do is you just review products, and you can review a whole slew of different kind of products. You get badges, and your badges are based on your interests. And the more you review, the higher your scores get, and so on and so forth. And you can have people join your team, so if anyone wants to join my team, let me know. And the more they review, it helps your score, and so on and so forth. It's just really, really cool. So one of the things I do is I am on the beauty badge. And so Influencer has this thing called their Vox Box. And basically companies will ask them to ask us to review things, and you have to fill out a survey. So not everybody gets a Vox Box, but if you fill out the survey, first you have to qualify for the survey, which that determines on how much you review. If that works, then you take your survey, and then they'll let you know if you qualify, and so on and so forth. So I've only been on Influencer for less than a month. I already qualified for a survey, and I already got my item, which, funny story, I know I'm making this very long, funny story, but they actually just sent me my email this morning saying, hey, we're sending your Vox Box out, let us know when it gets there, here's your tracking number, which I didn't check because I'm like, it's not even going to be here till another few days. And then 2 hours later, this is on my doorstep. So this is the box that it came in, ooh la la. And then you open it up, and it's pretty much the same exact thing, is the interior and then the lipstick inside. So, first thoughts on the lipstick. First thoughts on the lipstick are pretty simple, just based on the packaging. Pretty color. I love that they have a little crown at top, so on and so forth. The only thing is that I probably not even supposed to review it on this, but I'm going to, is that it was a little hard for me to open. Required a lot of effort because it's slippery and it feels a little cheap. When I think of Rimmel London, I tend to think of them being a little more high-end. So that was a little, disappointing, and so on and so forth. But basically what I am reviewing this lipstick for is that it's Moisture Renew, which is great for me because I'm not a big lipstick fan for a lot of reasons. I use more of a lipstick stain, but also because my lips are always chapped. I have a really bad tendency of biting my lips, and they just get really chapped, and so on and so forth. So I want them to look good though when I put lipstick on, and I want them to get moisture, because when they're chapped and I put lipstick on, at times it makes it drier, and then it gets all weird. So basically I really, really am excited to try this because I want to see how well it will work with my lips. The color that I have is called As You Want Victoria, and it's kind of a pink raspberry color, which makes me very, very excited. So now I'm just going to actually put it on. I'm going to tell you my first reactions to it, how it feels. Well, first it goes on very smoothly. So far I'm quite impressed, actually. on very, very smoothly, guys. It has a nice gloss, good pigment. And honestly, if it was up to me, I'd actually prefer putting this on with a brush. Just because when I put stuff on with the brush, I got some on my teeth. Just for when okay, that's one thing. This really, since it's very glossy, gets on your teeth a lot. Anyways, in general, I just find it easier to put stuff on with a brush because I find I have more control that way. As you can see, I've already however, cleaning it's really easy. God. First impressions, as you saw through me doing all that, basically great coverage, goes on nice and smoothly. The color is, I'm sorry, I have a mirror right behind me that I keep looking at myself in. It goes on nice and smoothly, great coverage, great pigment, almost a little hard to control, so I would prefer using a brush, which is fine. My only complaint so far is that it gets on my teeth really, really, oh, my doggy's up here. It gets on my teeth really, really easily. And so that might make me a little self-conscious. Maybe I'll work on that. Maybe put a primer to keep it. But overall, though, it makes me feel kind of confident in that sense, in the sense of the moisture. I do feel that it's already working. It, you know, it doesn't, I don't feel like my lips are right now just cracking and chapping, and they don't feel as gross as I normally feel when I put lipstick on. As far as the other problem I usually have with lipsticks is the smell. The smell normally makes me just really nauseous. There's no scent to this. I am really quite happy right now, and I'm enjoying it. Also, through Influenster, I will be doing a few challenges. I don't know what the challenges are yet. They don't necessarily tell you. It goes out through the month of when you have the Vox box. Some of them might be YouTube challenges, so if you see that, that's why. And I'll be posting a review later on for how I like this continuously. I am wearing more lipsticks more and more, so this will definitely be added into my regimen. Excuse me, especially because right now the two lipsticks I wear are a bright red and a bright pink, so this is a nice in-between raspberry color. Definitely excited to wear this. So thank you very much to Influenster and Rimmel London for letting me review this product.